Well, that was quite a game. Backyard Brawl highlights and highlights from other Big East games coming up right now on the Final Score. Welcome to the Final Score. I'm Nutty Sports Gamer. The Backyard Brawl lived up to the hype, and we'll get to highlights of that game later. But first, Otto the Orange and the Syracuse Orangemen had a tough test in their hands this afternoon against another Orange team, the 6th-ranked Clemson Tigers. Halfway through the first, McCord with the handout to LaQuinton Tarantino Allen, who brings it to the 30 for a first down. 3rd and 11, McCord with a quick strike to Hatcher, who can't convert, which leads to a field goal. Syracuse up 3-zip. Later in the quarter, Cade into Klubnik with the screen pass to Jackson Meeks, who converts the 3rd down and nearly crosses midfield. 3rd and 2, Klubnik with the handoff to Haynes, and it's another Clemson first down. 2nd and 15, and Deion Wilson Jr. introduces Cade Klubnik to the ground and gets the sack. Next play, and Deion Wilson says, "I'm not finished with you," taking him down well outside field goal range. How does Kyle McCord reward the Orangemen D? He throws an interception. Avian Terrell gets brought down at the Syracuse 34. A few plays later, Klubnik with the quick pass to Antonio Williams, first down. Klubnik to Tyler Brown. Now Clemson's inside the 10. 3rd and 5. Klubnik with all day to throw. Finds Phil Maffa in the corner, but he goes down at the 1. Clemson elects to kick the field goal? Very conservative decision here. The kicker, wide right. He might not want to show his face on campus on Monday. Clemson's deep in their own territory. Cade Klubnik gets to Maffa, who gets to the 35-yard line. Cade to Wesco, first down in Syracuse territory. Then Cade, with time to throw, heaves it to the end zone and it's caught by Tyler Brown, touchdown. Check out the perfect spiral. Unbelievable throw by Klubnik. How will Syracuse respond? We're still in the first half. McCord sacked by 2 Clemson defenders. That's one way to ruin a drive. Otto the Orange dancing. He has no clue what's going on, nor does he care. Will the Tigers nail the ball? No. Klubnik heaves it again, but this time he's intercepted by Justin Barron. Klubnik naturally not too happy with that. Syracuse fans are pumped. Clemson gets the ball after the half. Klubnik to tight end Brenningstool for a big gain. Klubnik at midfield once again, all time to throw. He gets to Brenningstool, who goes down inside the 7. Then Klubnik with the wide receiver screen to Troy Stiletto for the touchdown. 14-3 Tigers. McCord then gets picked off deep in his own territory by Lucas. 2nd and goal, and Troy high heel stiletto shoes catches another touchdown. Starting to feel like Clemson's running away with it at the Dome. Clemson ball late in the 3rd. Near midfield, 5-wide formation, Klubnik to Salato, who gets inside the 5-yard line before going down. That leads to a Maffa handoff for another touchdown. 4th quarter, Syracuse does manage to get in the end zone, but the game is well in hand. Otto the Orange, still having a great time. You're an inspiration to us all, Otto, and your name is a palindrome, and that's pretty cool. Final score, 35-10 Clemson. Klubnik with 361 passing yards, 3 TDs, and a pick. Clemson's 3-0. Syracuse falls to 1-2. Cincinnati versus Miami. Miami coming off that heartbreaking loss to Florida, while Cincy's reeling from their win against Pitt. Can they ride that momentum to an upset win against the Canes? First quarter, Ward to Professor Charles Xavier Restrepo. The X-Man himself gets the first down. Ward converts a 3rd down a little later with a QB keeper. Ward to Jacoby George, and we're in the red zone, folks. Then Ward to Trader, who fights for the touchdown. 7-zip Canes. How will Cincy respond? Sorsby eludes a Miami defender and throws it to Tony Johnson. Now Sorsby to Aaron Turner, who goes down near the 30. 3rd and 10. Sorsby to his running back, Corey Kiner. Another first down. Now it's 3rd and 9 at the 16, and Sorsby throws it to Tyron Smith for the touchdown, and we got a tie ball game. A lot of people speculate about Cam Ward as an NFL prospect. Well, you can't do this, Cam. Throwing it into traffic in the red zone, leading to a drive-killing interception. Does Cam have a short memory? Miami gets the ball back. Ward with the screen pass to Martinez. First down. Now Ward with the pass to the wide open Trader who gets to the 22. Next play, Cam Ward with the touchdown pass to Arroyo, 14-7 Miami. Ward with the play action fake, passes it to Jacoby George who goes down at the 50. Now Ward rolls out and hits George again, and Miami can smell the end zone. 4th and goal. Ward can't find anyone open, tries to run and goes down. Turnover on downs. 2 Miami drives stalled deep in Cincy territory, not great. Sorsby gets Cincinnati out of harm's way by hitting Aaron Turner for a big gain here. Sorsby to Tyron Smith, another first down. 3rd and 10, a minute and a half left in the second, and Sorsby hits Turner in stride, and he'll sprint to the end zone. Miami could have had 28 points. Instead, it's knotted at 14 at the half. 3rd quarter, Ward hands it out to Martinez for a nice gain. 4th and 2 at the 22, Miami once again cannot convert. Another blown opportunity for the Canes. Cincy ball, past midfield, Sorsby to Kiner for the first down. Next play, from the 29, Sorsby with the dime to Tyron Smith for the touchdown, and the Bearcats have the lead. What is happening to the Canes? Now Cincy with the ball back after a 3 and out. Sorsby to his tight end Royer, who gets brought down at the Miami 24. 3rd and 11. Miami gets a big-time sack, killing the Bearcats' drive. Miami at their own 38. Cam Ward hands it up to Martinez, who takes it to the house, and the Hurricanes tie it back up. Now Cincy ball, and Kiner cannot convert the 3rd down. Cam Ward then completes the pass to Jacoby George on 3rd and 14, getting the first down. Next play, Ward to Horton, Miami's deeper in Cincy territory. Ward then hits Arroyo, and the Hurricanes are close to the red zone. But we've seen this story before. Another complete pass to Jacoby George, and it's 1st and goal. Ward hands it out to Martinez, who punches it in, and Miami goes up by 7. Later in the 4th, Miami up by 10 with his field goal, and that would do it. A come-from-behind victory for the Hurricanes, 31-21 over Cincinnati. Coming up next, could Boston College keep it up with Missouri? Did VTech slip up against Vandy? Stay tuned.
Walker, Texas Ranger, right here this weekend for the action. For the humor and friendship.
They won't hesitate to kill you.
For the suspense and the surprises. And for the reason that I just might need the backup.
Late night on Channel 3.
BC Mizzou. Tom Castellano sacked for a huge loss by Blaylock. He would continue to have a rough go of it, getting sacked on 3rd down again. Late in the 1st, Kai Robichaud does get near midfield for a first down, but Castellanos cannot find anyone open on 3rd down, and the Eagles have to settle for a field goal, 3-zip BC. Missouri ball. Tavoris Jones gets the handoff at his own 48 and takes it to the house. Just like that, Missouri's up 7-3. Look at him elude BC defenders on his way to the end zone. Meanwhile, Castellanos continues to struggle. Here's another sack on 3rd down. Tigers ball. Marcus Carroll with an impressive run to get near the 30. Pistol formation. Brady Cook hands it off to Jones, and it's a 1st and goal for Missouri. Carroll runs it in for the score, and the Tigers extend their lead. Another BC drive stalls in Missouri territory, but they keep it within a 1-score game, 14-6. 1st and 10, Missouri on the 31-yard line. Brady Cook serving up a Happy Meal to Missouri fans with his touchdown pass to Luther Burden III, 21-6. Castellanos would get a TD for BC later in the 3rd, but it'd be too little, too late. Final score, 30-13 Missouri. Meanwhile, Virginia Tech had a rough afternoon in Nashville today. Nate Johnson with the jet pass to Michael Bell, who beats every Hokie defender en route to the first touchdown of the game. Now it's 7-3, VTech ball. Drones from his own 21 on third down, guns it deep to redshirt senior Allie Jennings, who hurries in for the touchdown. Check out a replay of this absolute dime by Kyron Drones. Nate Johnson converts a pass here late in the first, but then gets drilled by multiple Hokie defenders, setting up a third and very long. That leads to a punt. Hokie ball. Drones gets taken down by Wood for the sack here, and it's Vandy ball. Vanderbilt was able to move the ball down the field pretty well all day. Bell gets a first down here. Now the handoff to Cedric Alexander to convert a 3rd and inches play. Commodores get another key first down, keeping the drive alive. That will lead to this touchdown run by Nate Johnson, and Vandy's up 14-10. Later in the second, Drones gets taken down for another sack on third down. We're still in the first half. Micah Bell receives the jet sweep and brings the ball all the way to the 1. That will lead to another Vandy score, 21-10 Commodores. Hokies offense really couldn't get it going in the second half, but Tootin was able to get a big run here. That will lead to another drive-killing sack on third down. VTech would miss a field goal on that drive. Then in the fourth, they'd fail to convert this 4th and goal, and that would do it. VTech falls to Vanderbilt 24-10. They're still undefeated in conference play, and we have a 12-team playoff, so their season is by no means over, but losing a game like this to Vanderbilt makes it hard to take them seriously. Still, it's early in the season, and they have time to turn things around. Coming up after the break, Backyard Brawl highlights. You don't want to miss it.
DirecTV drops your favorite channels. SpongeBob gets upset. When SpongeBob gets upset, he calls Stephen Colbert. When he calls Stephen Colbert, Colbert rallies the troops. When Colbert rallies the troops, Elka calls for alien backup.
This is Candy Cane.
And when Elka calls for alien backup, Cartman gets a satellite lodged up his ass. Don't let Cartman get a satellite lodged up his ass. Call DirecTV now at 800-531-5000 and demand that DirecTV brings back your favorite channels.
How awesome is it to have the Backyard Brawl back as a yearly rivalry game? Pitt, West Virginia, two teams with campuses 72 miles away from each other. Conference realignment has screwed up a lot of rivalry games, including this one for many years. They did play each other last year, which ended up being a 17-6 victory for the Mountaineers. Would we get similar results this time? Early in the second, near midfield, Garrett Green with the handoff to C.J. Donaldson, leading to 1st and 10 at the 36. Then, the other half of the two-headed rushing monster, Jaheim White, breaks free for a 36-yard touchdown, and the Mountaineers strike first. Now it's Pitt's turn, down 10-0. Eli Holstein to Sincere Lee, first down. Then Holstein gets it to his tight end Bartholomew at the 21. Ronnie Hammond Jr. would run it in for a touchdown shortly after, and it's 10-7. Pitt gets the ball back after a 3-and-out. Holstein gets a first down through the air. Then another one on the ground, doing it himself. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 25, and Holstein with a dart to Bartholomew, and the Panthers take the lead. Before half, Green converts a 4th down here. Then Green to Philip O'Brien Jr., who gets taken down at the 1. Garrett Green runs it in for a touchdown, and it's 17-14. Pitt tries to do something before halftime. What do? How about an interception? A pick six! Rowley Collins III helps West Virginia take a 24-14 lead at the half. But wait, it's still not halftime. Holstein to Kanata Mumfield, first down. And Holstein will hit Sincere Lee, who goes down at the 8. Holstein to Dejon Reynolds in the corner of the end zone, and it's 24-21, ending a wild first half. Mountaineers with the lead. 4 minutes left in the third, and it's 1st and goal for Pitt. Holstein throws it to Sincere Lee for the go-ahead touchdown. West Virginia's turn. Garrett Green completes the pass here to Hudson Clement, gets tackled at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Justin Robinson catches the ball on 4th and 1, going down at the 12. 3rd and inches. Donaldson will run it in for the score, and West Virginia regains the lead. Mountaineers get the ball after a quick 3 and out, but cough it up deep in their own territory, giving the Panthers a huge break. 3rd and 6 at the 19, and Ronnie Hammond Jr. cannot convert. Questionable call here by the coach not to throw it in the red zone. But what makes matters worse, Pitt misses the field goal. What's up with kickers missing? Give me field goals like this. You have one job. Jaden Bray catches this pass from Garrett Green and goes down at the Pittsburgh 40. Then Green, with the play action fake, throwing it to Hudson Clement in stride, and he'll run it in for the touchdown to bring the Mountaineers up by 10 in the 4th. And that will wrap it up, 38-28 West Virginia, a close game to that last touchdown. Just an all-around great game. It makes you thankful that Big East football is back. Other notable results, Jacksonville State with the upset over Louisville, 34-31. What a horrible start for the Cards, who are now 0-3 and face Notre Dame in a couple of weeks. Next week, Louisville will hope to turn things around against Georgia Tech. The 25th ranked Miami squad will host Virginia. West Virginia will face VTech in their other rivalry game, the battle for the Black Diamond Trophy. Syracuse will take on Cincinnati, Duke will face Pitt. Meanwhile, on the ACC side, Florida State will take on Charlotte, and Clemson and NC State will face off in a big primetime matchup. That's probably the game of the week, and you should watch it on our sister channel, the ACC Network, and I believe it'll be simulcast on ESPN as well. As for top 25 results for Week 3, UCLA did manage to upset Utah, Iowa State defeated Michigan, but other than that, all the expected teams won. Ohio State still number 1 with Ole Miss, Bama, Penn State, and Clemson in the top 5. Miami manages to get the 25th spot despite a rather pedestrian performance versus Cincinnati. Cam Ward leads the ACC and the nation in passing yards. Corey Kiner and Bashal Tutin are 1 and 2 in rushing yards. Tej Johnson of Oregon leads the nation in receiving yards, though Arroyo is not too far behind. And it's still anyone's division and conference. Florida State and Miami are early favorites to meet in the ACC championship game. But on the ACC Classic side, you got Clemson and NC State as serious challengers, and you can't count out the Hokies despite their embarrassing loss to Vanderbilt. And that'll do it for this week's edition of The Final Score. I'm Dennis Sports Gamer. Good night.